I think what separates Busch Gardens Williamsburg from other parks is that this is a true family park. Okay? The best way to navigate the park would be to utilize our railroad station, our train that it takes you a full loop around the park, stopping at 3 different villages. So it gives you an opportunity not only to enjoy the scenery around the whole park perimeter, but stops you in different villages where you can enjoy our rides and our food and our entertainment. And another way would be to actually use our sky ride, our overhead gondolas, which will also stop at 3 different villages. And that way you get a good aerial view of the whole park.
So the kinds of animals that you'd see here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg are, one, the horse behind me. We have some great animals at Highland Stables here at Busch Gardens, horses and sheep and cows, and also some chickens and dogs. If you go to the Wild Reserve, you might see bald eagles and wolves and foxes. Into our lorikeet aviary, where you'd see an assortment of exotic birds like lorikeets and curlews and even some pigeons. It's a good juxtapose to the normal day. Have that engagement here at the park, but do something for them in the wild. I always recommend come early before it gets hot and stay late when it starts to cool down. Animals are a lot like people in the fact that they get going early in the morning and they kind of rest in the afternoon.
Some dishes that you just can't miss when you come to the park. Our smokehouse, we smoke our brisket overnight. It's super tender, really well seasoned, and it's hard for me to pick just one. So I think in our Marco Polo restaurant in the Italy area, we make a homemade fresh cannelloni, fresh pasta we make in-house. It can't be missed. The variety and the quality is really what makes us different than other theme parks. Depending on which country you go to, you can get the different foods from that country. We really look to be authentic and true to the country and really offer something that people associate with that country.
Whatever your taste buds may be, there's an entertainment show to suit you. The best way to navigate our shows in the park is definitely to pick up a map when you first come into the park. So all of our show times are listed there, and it can give you the best approach to plan your day. In certain villages, you can do 2 things at the same time. So if you want to grab lunch, you can go to the Fest House and then watch Oktoberfest. If you want to have some cannelloni over in Italy, you can do that while catching Mix It Up.